Hello guys, welcome to Selenium Automation Concept. So today I am going to discuss a very important interview question, that is what reversal in a string. So most of the times, I mean, we used to habituate to face a question like string reversal, but this is a little bit a typical scenario rather than the traditional one. So here, what we have to do basically, let's say there is input string called this is an apple. Okay, so the interviewer might expect that, okay, each and every word in that particular string should be in the reverse. So output will be looks like this. Okay, so let's see how we can implement this. So this is a part of string manipulation concept. Okay, so let me open the Eclipse. So any of the IDE you can go with. I mean, if you have IntelliJ IDE, so you can go over that. And this is a pure core Java concept, so you don't need to associate any Selenium jars. Okay, so let me create a package. So here I'm giving the package name word reversal. Let me create a class inside it, and I'm giving the name of that class words reversal in string, and I'm turning on this public static void main. So here the whole thing I'm dividing into two parts. One is that I have to provide the input string, right? So there will be one function which will take the input from the console. Okay, let's say I will take input. Okay, which will take input from console. Okay, and another part will be another function words reversal. So this will implement the main logic. And print the final string. Okay, so let's go one by one. Okay, so here let me create one function, and the function return type will be string, as I will return the string after taking the input from the console. So here I will use the scanner class. And this scanner class, it is in java.util package. So I have to import that java.util package. There is a method called next line. So it will return one string str I'm taking, and I have to return the same string. So my take input function is complete now, so I can call it, as this is a static method, so I can directly call within this same class within the main method. Now I have to implement the final method. There is no return type for this function. I'm giving the name words reversal. So it will take that input string. So this is the string I am returning from this function, so I have to catch it over here, and the same string I will pass it to this function, on which I will perform this word reversal in that string. Okay, so now I have to take a string argument. Okay, now what will be my logic over here? Now I have the input string here. Okay, now if I look at this string, so this is the string delimited by space. Okay, so first what I have to do, I have to reach out to each and every character level for each and every word, right? So in order to do that, I have to split the whole string by space delimiter. Okay, then I will get a string array which will be having each and every words of that string. Then what I will do, I will pick each and every word, and I have to drill down to the character level, and then I will do reverse for each and every word. Then I will append it, and then put it in a string, and finally I will have to print it. So that is the logic I have to implement over here. So first I have to split it. So this is my input string, and I am performing the split operation over here based on space delimiter. Now I'm taking one advanced for loop. So this is a string array. Okay, so a string array consists of each and every word, right? So each and every word is nothing like but string. Okay, so I'm taking here input over here. Okay, which will, I mean, each and every word will be stored here, and this is my complete string array. So basically I am extracting each and every word in that string. When I will have that, then for each and every word I have to reach out to character level. So in order to do that, I'm taking one more loop over here, which will because within this loop I have to perform the reverse operation on the each and every word, right? So I have to start with dot length -1, because it will be started from 0. Okay, so once I will have that, what I have to do, I have to take one final string variable, final str, which will be initialized as a blank string now. Okay, and this final string I will form over here. And I will pick one more string where I will store word. Okay, and every time I will reinitialize this to blank. Now in this word, basically each and every word will be reversed and will be stored here. Okay, so this is where each and every character in a reverse fashion I am say extracting from the each and every word and storing it here. Okay, so once one word will be completely reversed and store it here, then what I will do, I will keep storing here concatenated by space, because if I look at my input string here, each and every word delimited by space, so that I have to adjust over here. Okay, once that is done, so basically here each and every word will be reversed using this loop, and finally I am storing it over here. Okay, and next time when it will come over here, again the next word is coming. Okay, and again it will that time final string will have some value, so it will be concatenated with the next string. Okay, and earlier it was appended concatenated by space delimiter, and it will keep doing so till the end of the string, and finally I have to print the final string. String after word reversal. Now it has become complete. Let me run it. So I am giving our input sys java class. Okay, so as you are seeing here, first this has been reversed. Okay, then is, then java, and then class. Okay, so this is not like the string reversal, this is the word reversal in a string. So this is sometimes in many interview, a lot of interviewer ask like that. Okay, and because string reversal is very traditional question, so sometimes they ask like, okay, now do this to word reversal in a string. Okay, so this is the logic basically, and we have to do it without using any inbuilt string buffer method. Like there is a string inbuilt method also available for string buffer, so I didn't use that. So using simple for loop, okay, two for loop I have used. Okay, and logic I have implemented this word reversal in a string. Okay, so that's the end of this session. Okay, so stay safe and healthy. If you have any question, you can always use the comment section. Okay, and do subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.